to another bookish video.
So today we are doing another tag because apparently I'm unoriginal and I can't come up with things, so I'm doing tags while I procrastinate coming up with ideas. So today we are doing an oldie but a goldie, which is the coffee book tag. I am a massive coffee person. I drink it close to every single day, whether that is just straight normal coffee or fanciful things. But today we are going off of the coffee list that has been presented. I am rambling, so I'm going to shut up. As always, original video linked below. Go check that out. So our first one is Black Coffee. Now this is a book that you are struggling, I guess, to get into, but it has some This is a book that you are struggling to get into, but has some serious hardcore fans. Now, I have not kept this a secret. You guys know this. I am not a fan of the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard. More specifically, I keep the first 3 books solely so that way when people are like, oh, what book don't you like? I can be this one right here. I do not like this one. Now, before people hop on the train of, well, you haven't even given it a chance. I've read Red Queen all the way through. It was all right. There was nothing about it that I was really excited for. I got about halfway into Glass Sword and I called it quits. I was done. I've heard it gets better into King's Cage, but I can't make myself push through Glass Sword, especially when I have so many other books I'd rather be reading. The second one is Peppermint Mocha. Now, I love these. They are delicious any time of the year. And for those who don't know, Starbucks does have peppermint all year round. You don't just have to wait till the holidays to get a peppermint mocha. It's all year round. Okay, this one is a book type series, individual story, I don't know, thing that gets popular around winter or a festive holiday. Now, I feel like I can't really say specific book because I don't really have any like Christmas themed books, but I do think that around Christmas and like winter holidays in the summer, I feel like contemporaries get a lot more hype to them. So I just grabbed 2 of my favorites, Fangirl, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. There are others that I've liked, but these are 2 that just like stood out in my mind. I feel like around winter these types of stories really take off because everybody's thinking about love and having somebody for the holidays and like that kind of thing. So to me, this is what I would have to go with. Number 3 is your favorite children's book, and I didn't say the drink. The drink is hot chocolate. Anyway, favorite childhood book. Now, I don't know of any specifics, but I would have to say pretty much anything by Dr. Seuss. Even to this day, there's things that, like his quotes or stuff like that, that are still life-inspiring and they still hit home. There's a reason why graduation, all the places you'll go, is a big deal. Dr. Seuss, don't have a specific one, although Red Fish, Two Fish, although red fish, blue fish, one, I still can't even say it right. Moving on. Number 4 is A Double Shot of Espresso, a book that kept you on the edge of your seat. For this, I have to go with This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. This duology, this and Our Dark Duet, both of them I was fully enthralled in. I couldn't stop. I wanted to know every single second what was going to happen next. And if you need a book to keep you on the edge of your seat, This Savage Song, it will get you. It's got monsters, it's got consequences to your actions. Like, it's beautiful all the way around. Number 5, Starbucks, a book you see everywhere. Now you guys are gonna yell at me because I'm taking the cheater's way out here. A book you see everywhere. Number 6, The Hipster Coffee Shop. Give an indie author a shout out. Now this is no surprise, and I'm too lazy to move this stack, so I just grabbed the one right off the top. But we're talking about Karen Lynch. This is her most recent book, Faded, which is the 6th book in the Relentless series. Karen Lynch is an indie author. She's not associated with any kind of publishing house, and she's amazing, so go read her books. Number 7 is oops, I accidentally got decaf. Now, I actually order decaf quite a bit. I used to have really bad like caffeine withdrawals, so I would purposely try to like trick my brain by having decaf, and it actually started helping and working for quite a bit. So like this wouldn't be an accident for me. Like I genuinely do get decaf coffee, but this is a series or book that you were expecting more from. And for this, I have to go with the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. I was expecting so much out of these books because everybody talks about them, everybody loves them, and especially the hype for Six of Crows. I was expecting so much out of this trilogy, and it just went nowhere for me. Now, I am currently at the start of Ruin and Rising, and Siege and Storm alone took me about 2.5 months, I believe, to get through. So this one, it's on the back burner. I'm gonna get there at some point. I don't know when. I was expecting so much, and I was expecting these to be page turners that I just couldn't stop reading and that I just had to get through, and they just ended up being very just bleh. Number 8 is The Perfect Blend, a book that was both bitter, sweet, and altogether just satisfying. For this, I have to go with The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. This book is not my all-time favorite. It wasn't bad. It was just overall decent, and I enjoyed it. I wasn't so overly obsessed, but I did want to know the story. I wanted to know what happened. I enjoyed the characters, their development, the story progression. So it was overall a good, comfortable, nice read. Now guys, since I took the cheater's way out and for a book I see everywhere, I chose Harry Potter. Let me know down below some of the books that you guys see everywhere that just never seem to go away. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe so we can grow this channel. As always guys, stay awesome, and I will see you next time.